What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Swirly Plays Noire. On my here. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Swirly Plays Noire here on my YouTube channel, Swirly Games. How the hell are you guys doing today? We're gonna get right back into some more homicide cases right here. So we did our first one last time, the red lipstick murder. Originally thought it might have been the Black Dahlia murderer, whoever the hell that is, aka the werewolf they're calling him. Guy's been killing women all throughout LA apparently, but has kind of gone quiet for a while. Turns out it might have just been some guy from the bar. Turns out, you know, it's not always the guy you might think it is. Most of the time it's just someone kind of random. And that's what happened in this last one. So got a 4-star case there. Let's see if we can get a 5-star here in this next case, which is called... Waiting. We don't know yet. Oh, never mind. Cutscene. In the blue room. Phelps was there by himself. What are you doing, Cole? Lee. Golden butterfly. That's what we're doing. Okay, green car. Oof. Good lord.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper.
Got it, Skipper.
Yeah, I'll bring him.
Yeah, I'll bring him.
After all. What have we got? New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy.
Yeah.
I think I know
All right,
the
see what we
place where
got.
they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed.
Right. To buzz off.
Two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a
Whoa.
crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life at the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have
The
got
damn
work to
press.
do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have?
Kick him out of there.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Daily. I'm gonna have this case done in 3 hours.
How bad is
You find her, Gonzalez?
Okay, nice.
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Here we are. God damn it, same thing. Size 8?
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Hmm. Shocker. ID or something in there? Deidre
We
Moeller.
have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Parent Teacher Association. All right, here we go.
Looks like she was tied up.
Yeah.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Like really torn off, which is crazy. Footprints. Another missing ring.
Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Very violently removed. Man.
Mark is very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
This poor woman got wrecked.
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah, bro. Off to the Deidre, or the Moeller residence. See if Henry, is that his name?
Still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey.
My wife.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a
It's the first time they've ever mentioned that.
But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Wife and kids don't really come up much, huh, Cole? Nice little house here. Alright, this guy should be here. He called her in missing.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Not great.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
Smoking a cig right in front of the kid. Definitely didn't really know that was a problem back then. Where's the bedrooms? Back here? Okay. Right, this is the girls' room. Not the parents' bedroom. Ooh, big mo. What size? 8s.
Work boots. Size 8s.
They would have left different impressions, though, I feel like. Because the other ones were just like flat tops almost.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Woof.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
There's almost no world where this girl
Did you
lies.
ask to see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Why's she looking away? I really don't know why she would lie. I'm going good cop.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the
Right.
school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
I don't know how he screwed that up. Probably because he didn't show up right away.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Again, I feel like she's telling the truth. I'm gonna remove an answer. It's never the one I want. Good cop.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself.
Okay.
A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. They had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Okay. 1 for 2. State of parents' marriage.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
No, they're not. Bad cop.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. Got her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
Golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller.
Should have played bad cop that first time.
Hey, what gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What?
Oh, God.
But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to
Right
ask.
into the next one.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Liar.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
We know he has size 8 work boots.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
I've been looking at a lot of dicks. Rusty, is that what you're trying to say? Alibi for Hugo, not Henry
So you were
Muller.
here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Accuse.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Reportedly called with no answer.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
I feel that. I like doing that. Mrs. Person's report.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
See, that seems legit, but he's acting weird as shit. I'm gonna go good cop.
Was your wife unreliable?
No.
All right, then. Okay.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
I mean, what else would it have been?
Where's the school?
Belmont High on West 2nd Street. There's a parking lot next door where the parents wait for the kids.
I was gonna say, there's literally no way that could have been anything but a straight answer. History of violence. Here we go.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
I mean, where's the... Where's for DJ after domestic violence incident?
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control.
One time you
Your
lost
daughter
control.
and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Butterfly brooch. I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugh.
Oh boy.
Getting
4 out of
hostage is
5.
a very bad
I'm okay
idea,
with that.
Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
It's true. With the kid in the house, it changes things a little bit.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Uh-oh.
Hello, detective.
Better stop.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Is there going to be other shoes?
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Uh-oh.
No shooting. We need this guy to make the case. There he is. See him?
Tap him. Get him. Get him. Boom. Haven't done that yet. I don't think. Oh-ho. Burning some shoes, huh? Now those look like the right ones.
Good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't. No one's home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid. Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 560.
Oh, hey, we have the school to check out. That's right.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Maybe it's because she was on the phone. Okay, coroner's report's ready.
Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband first.
Always make the husband first. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimonii.
Woof.
The law of parsimony.
Ah! Almost wiped them out. All right, we're at the high school.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since
This peeping guy.
is over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if
Yeah, get this frickin' guy out of here. Come on, get him. It's an empty field. I can't do the tap thing until I get close enough. Shit, wrong. Whoa, he's right there. I like ran all in a big circle. Alright, we got him. This fucking pervert.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Uh-oh. We found the car.
name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
Eli
Been
Rooney.
in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son,
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman
Boy.
was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Whoa, bro.
Why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Golden butterfly.
Eli, you're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Yeah. Bye-bye, Eli.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch.
Huh.
He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Maybe the husband didn't do it. We got in the trunk here. Ooh. Bloody rope.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Okay. Tire iron again.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Whose uniform is this?
The overall
HM.
stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
If anything. We're in that dirty suit. Call Central. I'm on it, Chief. Ooh.
Phelps, badge
Excuse me.
447.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
2 investigation or interrogations.
I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
Oh boy. I need to go to the morgue first, though.
You can drive.
Yeah, I was gonna say morgue has some stuff for me.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Heavens! All right, let's see what kind of info we can get here.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Okay. Looks like this bottom one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Huh. Interesting.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Oh, the shoes.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
There's another clue here.
Advice?
There we go.
Back
We've
to
got
Central,
to nail
Phelps.
this guy.
One of these assholes will break under interrogation. I guarantee it. Okay, if you're finished, John.
I don't know. I just did like 2 things at once, I think. All right. Well, I think we've got all the information we're gonna get here. I think it's time to see if we can make one of these dudes.
Are they ready?
Okay.
Bowlers in 2 and the perverts in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Easy there, bud.
Captain.
All right, here we go.
We were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, folks, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Not a fan, Mr. Eli. Which checks out. All right, here we go.
Like you've had it rough.
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Oh, damn. What's up, Billy? Place of employment.
Down on your luck, Eli.
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
I mean, I have nothing to go off of. Please don't remove accuse. All right, bad cop. I was going to go good cop, so that worked out.
Have a name? Hennessy Marine.
HM.
You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Interesting. Access to braided
Do you
rope.
ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Bad cop.
Mrs. Muller was strangled with a triple braid. Give me something, Eli.
I like braid, but I didn't rope that woman. You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
I did not answer that right. Fuck! Motive.
Killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
I mean, he's lying, right? Because we know he has the brooch. Oh, boy. Don't remove good cop. All right, bad cop it is.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Interesting. Footprints at crime scene.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
I don't know why he would lie right there. Because he wouldn't know.
But if you could choose, what size would it be?
11s.
I don't like you, Eli.
Damn it.
I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Okay. That was a tough case. Or tough interrogation. I just didn't see why would he know about the shoes?
Prints come through so I can nail the son.
Like some of them would just feel like it's just a guess.
Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
All right, questions once again.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Hmm. Now, is he lying because we know there's footprints there? I think he's being true. I can't get anything on him now.
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Huh. Interesting. Access to braided rope.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
It's fishy.
You learned to strangle with the rope?
Going off of nothing.
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Fucked up people just say that. Access to tire iron?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Oh, why is there one in the trunk then?
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
He's pretty worried. I mean, knowledge of a tire iron. There's a tire iron right there.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Chrysler.
Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Oh, vehicle
We
recovered.
found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Interesting. Now, what is overalls? Green work overalls, stained with blood, stenciled with. That's what I'm saying, man. He says they keep them at work, but what if these aren't his? Or it's just one of them that happens to be in this car. Use intuition. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this. Damn it. I'm riding the lies out.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your
Ooh,
overalls
okay, this might be
were
good.
the crime last night.
So hit the controller on the desk.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Interesting. All right, good. Overalls are still here.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials.
We got our
HN
guy.
Found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Charging him.
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
Got him, bro. Eli's a fuck, but he's just a child molester. Here you go.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Did I fail? Two? What the fuck? So I actually looked it up out of curiosity. Apparently, like, this case hinges on you picking Rooney as your suspect. Even though the case plays out in a way that Moeller is your guy. But because the captain or whatever, the chief, whatever the fuck, wants it to be Rooney, I only have a maximum... I can only get 3 stars if I pick Moeller at the end. So to get 5, you have to pick Rooney, which makes me think If I would have picked Rooney, I would have got a 4-star? That's wild. I don't remember that being a thing when I played this before. That is fucking nuts. I mean, I guess I did a bad job. I mean, I didn't do great on the questions, but damn. Hugo felt like the guy who did it during all that. You guys let me know in the comments below. Did you guys also think it makes sense for it to be Hugo? I mean, Rooney's obviously a piece of shit. Is it one of those scenarios where it's like, you know, you pin it on Rooney just because he's an asshole? But it really looked like Moeller did it. Moeller killed Moeller is what it looked like. That was weird. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know. I feel gypped. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter @SwirlyGames. Listen to my dad. And I'll see you in the next video.